People, welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, here at BadLadDad HQ. Now, got something special today, something unexpected. Pleasant surprise makes a change. Have a pleasant surprise, rather than some of the usual things that come and clock around the face now and again. It's just gone midnight on Friday night, Saturday morning. Just settling down to watch Venom with Tom Hardy. Not me and Tom Hardy were having a couple of beers watching a film. I mean, the film Venom with Tom Hardy in, you know what I mean. Although he does look like the kind of guy who you would like a beer with now and again, doesn't he? But anyway, that's a whole different subject. I was just settling down to watch Venom with Tom Hardy with a beer, you should probably guess by now. And something dropped into my inbox in SuperCard. I was about to start chiseling on Road to Glory for the first time because I've been working through Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So time was limited, should we say, on the game. And, where was I? I wasn't going to get it there, was I? How do I get any messages? Messages. I'm used to messages. Yes, I am used to messages. Hello to all you people saying hello, by the way. Rowdy Pat, Carlos, BS131341, Brad, Sky, Jack Worm to here, Mr. Porky Chops, Giacomo, Andrew, Thecking, the King of Kings, sorry, Thecking. The King of Kings, Chris, Unusual Captain, Y2J Paul, Brady Allen, Vodka Apple, Lewis, I suppose I should better say everyone now, no, Vato, Cos818, Fredo, John Norton, Harley, WWE, Chromos, Zach, The Ring, and I have Recon Expert. Yes, that's the lot of you. Hello to you guys. In the rewards section, it said gift. A gift? What's that? What's this glitch now? This is thank you for supporting WWE SuperCard. Now that can only have come from one source. I didn't get any email warnings or any suggestion that something was going to come out of nowhere. But as you can probably guess now from what you can see above, there was 22,000 credits. Now whether they feel sorry for me because they saw me opening those Cataclysm packs the other day, or whether it's a mark of recognition for the 600 videos we've made on WWE SuperCard over the past 4 years, which I guess is probably more the case. But wow, 22,000 credits. And you know what that means, don't you? That means we can open 4 Cataclysm packs. But before we do that, I know that's why you're here, but before we do that, a couple of other bits to clear up. Firstly, the fusions. Let's just go into Shatter. This is actually on Combinable at the moment, I think. That's my preset. Yeah, look. I've got all those Shattered Pros to do, but what I do want to get to, if you just go into females and WrestleMania 30. Did I say Shattered? I meant WrestleMania 35. A long week. As you can see, I have, in terms of the fusions, come on, I have Peyton. The lovely Peyton is there, and I also have BK. Billy K. So what would be great right now to help in the old Road to Glory would be to get a pro. Probably wouldn't actually think about it, have time to work on that to pro her up. But if I could get one of those two, get myself a pro WrestleMania 35 female, my Road to Glory deck, I'm just beginning to struggle. A bit. And I've only just gone into the WrestleMania 35 card, which is Bobby Lashley, which I already am working on as a pro. If we look at this, if I could get a single Cataclysm card, that Braun Strowman is muscling in there. So any single male Cataclysm cards would drop in at the top there. Albeit, as I say, I've got about 6 or 7 WrestleMania 35 pros to work on, but they're not going to be ready for today to get into this Road to Glory deck. And female-wise, as you can see, I've got 2 Shattereds. And the only reason why Big Ronda is ahead of the lovely Ruby Wright there is that Ronda's in a slot, a momentum slot. That's a throwback to Last Man Standing, and I just haven't changed it yet. Anyway, I've been talking. How long have I been talking for? About 4 minutes? I've been talking for 4 minutes. I haven't opened anything yet. How irritating for you at home. How galling it must be to watch me blathering on, not actually doing anything. So let's put that right. Firstly, let's go into... No, I was going to do the fusion. No, I've gone into that, haven't I? But what am I doing? Just calm yourself down. Just do one thing at a time. Let's go back to the fusions. Le Chambre de Fusion. What delights do we have hiding in the Chambre de Fusion? Let's hope it's a female awaiting in the Chambre de Fusion. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. It's another single. I've got... Oh, oh. We'll do it from here because it's quicker that way. As you can see, I've got Jordan. I've also got the main man, Mr. Andrews. I've got Bray Wyatt. I've now got the two girls as well. So as you can see, I'm probably going to get the other two singles before I get anywhere near a pro. Frustrating, to say the least. Now, I think I've got to play 2 war games, and that will give me enough tokens to open a CP pack. Then I'll get to those Cataclysm packs. I promise you. I promise this isn't a wind-up. I promise this is going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. I've not even checked the war deck to see what deck I was rocking. I was probably powering up some cards on Thursday or Friday, doing it on automatic mode secretly, in a secret location. So, actually, no, these are quite useful. One of those Corbins is already done. It's just the second Corbin that needs doing. As I say, I think I just need to play 2 matches. That'll actually give me 4 tokens, a 1 for and a 3 for, which will then allow me to open a CP pack. And I've seen some success from people. The CP packs I opened have just been shattered. Shattered cards all the way for me on CP, so no good for me there so far. But we'll whiz through this. I'll do a Billy Whiz through this and get ourselves to open that pack. Then I will do 4 Cataclysms. Now then, you can get your predictions in early. Think about it. I'm 0 for 6 right now. 0 for 6 in terms of cards from Cataclysm packs. So, what makes anybody think my luck's going to be any better? Maybe it's because I'm a London. No, not maybe it's because I'm a London. Maybe it's because I opened those packs straight as the tier landed, and it wasn't being very friendly then, and it might be a bit friendlier now. Doesn't seem to have stopped some people from having some extremely good pack luck. I've had extremely bad pack luck, but that is kind of par for the course in most of these games that people play, is it not? And I must admit, I'm getting a bit fed up. I've actually toned down the amount of games that I'm playing now, particularly on mobile devices, for the amount of... I'm going to be saying something very un-PG then. The amount of rubbish that you get out of packs. It's like FIFA drives me mad. FIFA 19, it's like you open packs and it's like, you know, guaranteed you're going to get 12 gold-rated players, and you get something like 79 rated as your top player. If you don't play FIFA, you've got no idea what I'm talking about. But if you do play FIFA and you have spent some money opening some packs, you will know what I'm talking about. It's flipping frustrating. Right, why has that not done it? Don't tell me it should have been wild matches, or it has done it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go, Captain. I can't hold it. Right, ticket store. Here we go. Right, last chance. Are we going to get something? We're going to get something? Let's see if we can get something. Let's go, 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 go. What we got? What we got? We've got... we've got a female. It's not just a Cataclysm card. We've got ourselves Candice LeRae. A female. I am very happy with that because she will muscle in 3rd spot on my Road to Glory immediately as soon as I power up. Well, what a result! What a result! Straight in there, boom, with a Cataclysm card. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Well, that's a great way to start the Cataclysm side of things. Obviously, the fusion was a bit of a disappointment. But now, let's get on to the nitty-gritty. Let's get down. I haven't got used to the fact that the bigger packs are now up the top here. Let's get down to some action with the Cataclysm packs. Right, here we go. Pack number 1. I'm going to look at it on screen because that seemed to work. If I look at my iPad, I'm looking down. It's bad because then you guys are just seeing the top of my head. You don't really want to see my face, let alone the top of my head. So let's give this one another go. See how we go. And... possible? Is that possible? It's not trolling me, is it? It is trolling me. Okay. I've got a feeling we're going to go the same way with these. What do you reckon? That's 0 for 7. It's not a good advert for these packs, is it? That's 0 for 7. Right, come on. No. No, it's the same again, isn't it? Oh, for flipping heck's sake. For flipping heck's sake, it's an Iva Pro. Well, it's another WrestleMania 35 Pro to work on. That's 7 of the flipping things now. Come on, that's 0 for 8. You've got to be kidding me. All that excitement of the Cataclysm card from the CP pack. It's going to happen again, isn't it? I do not believe it. I do not believe it. Not a single one. Not a single one. From 9 packs. Can you believe this? This is the last one. I'm almost, not quite, almost stuck for words. And there, just to save the day right at the end. Finn Balor, my lord, Finn Balor. Now I think he's on the heroic side. Is he on Road to Glory? Probably is. That'd be just my flipping luck because I'm nowhere near it. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe I dreamt that. Well, look, 1 from 10. He's coming to say today, so my Cataclysm cards have gone from 1 to 3, albeit one of those came from a CP pack. Okay, that's not bad. Well, as I said to you, 2 of those now, they're going to muscle in to my Road to Glory deck. That will obviously be Finn and Candice there. It's not a bad deck card there, albeit it's only the 1 stat. But there we go. I'm still looking pretty light there on the Cataclysm front, aren't I? Still looking pretty light. Oh well, look, it was free. I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful to Cat Daddy and 2K Games, or whoever it was. I assume it's come from Cat Daddy via 2K Games. No one's told me because no one's been in touch. I'm sure it didn't just land out of nowhere for nothing. I'm always grateful for any kind of recognition that we get for doing these videos. As you know, when you've got a lot going on in your personal life and your working life, it is difficult to do these kind of things. And then when you're spending a lot of money, I know everyone spends money on this game. Well, not everyone. Let me put it this way. I know there are people who spend a lot more money on this game than I do, because I tend to open a few packs on at the start of a new tier, and then that tends to be it. So I'm very grateful for the chance to open those packs and obviously bring you this pack opening video. Can't say it's been a great advert for packs. 1 in 10, it's not a great hit rate at all by any stretch of the imagination. Let's face it, at 5.5k a pack, that's 55k's worth of credits been spent. Yeah, leave you to work out whether you want to invest or not. Not for me to tempt you either way, but I'm sure you can make your own minds up. So there we have it, people. Thanks ever so much for watching. You know the drill by now. If you like the video, whack a few likes down below. If you haven't subscribed before, subscribe now and you can get one of these at least once a month if you're lucky. And on top of that, we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Till I see you next time, you stay cool.
People say to me all the time, "Hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner?" To those people I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE SuperCard champion.